Labour Party has been winning election before the rise of Obedience movement, party's chieftain slams Tanko, and now to the news info. The National Vice Chairman of the Labour Party North Central, Ibrahim Idoko, has slammed the National Coordinator of the Obedient Movement, Yunusa Tanko, over claims that the movement is bigger than the Labour Party LP. Nigeria On Point reported that Tanko, in an interview with Arise News on Tuesday in Abuja, stated that the Obedience movement is bigger than LP and will seek alternatives to serve Nigerians if the political party resists good governance and accountability. However, in a press statement released to journalists on Wednesday, Idoko dismissed Tanko's comment, describing him as a political opportunist trying to please his paymasters. He noted that the LP has been winning election and making significant progress without the Obedient movement for many years, adding that Tanko and his co-travelers are mischievous. The statement reads, to say the least, this is laughable, coming from a one-time national chairman of a deregistered political party. Tanko and his allies need a brief history lesson on the Labour Party and its successes before the rise of the Obedient movement. It is obvious that Tanko and his co-travelers are either living in denial or are grossly misinformed. Either way, they are just being mischievous. The Labour Party has been winning elections across Nigeria long before now. For the record, His Excellency Alex Otti, the current governor of Abia State, is not the first governor elected on the platform of Labour Party. His Excellency Olusegun Mimiko, a former governor of Ondo State, was a two-term governor. The party has also had National Assembly and House of Assembly members in various states. It should be noted that well-recognized politicians such as Senator Ovi Omagigi of Delta State, Senator Joshua Dariye of Plateau State, and Honorable Samuel Gode of Benue State, among others, were elected under the Labour Party's platform. Tanko is simply being mischievous and seeking relevance from his paymasters. If Tanko and his allies wish to pursue an alternative path to the LP in 2027, so be it. We bear no grudges, but we are confident that under the leadership of Barrister Julius Abure and the current National Working Committee, the Labour Party will only grow stronger, and in 2027, LP will emerge victorious in the election. Okay, Party John says, who knew Labour Party before, if not for Obi and the Obedient group? They might not be popular the way PDP and APC were popular, but at least they were winning some elections in their own jurisdiction too. It's not as if Labour Party is now useless like that. They were not so popular until Obi came, but at least they were winning elections before Obedience came. Ogu Morris says, you people can make mouth now because the Obedient movement came to give you a lifeline in 2023 general election. Whenever we decide to pull out, you will revert to your default mode of being an SPV. People who could not win a state assembly seat are claiming to having been winning elections. Self-deceit is the worst thing anybody can do to his or herself. Mufuta Kasim says, while leveraging an other political party, if Obi or the movement is sure of itself, float your own political party, please. Peter Nkumwana says, former Governor Mimiko of Ondo State was a popular politician and a PDP product. Sir Adams Oshomole was a well-known and a popular Labour icon, a product of Nigeria Labour Congress, not Labour Party. Please mention a politician of LP products. Now, wow. Agnes Edu says, good Nigerians will not wait to vote for Peter Obi come 2027 because he remains the best presidential candidate from my own finding, if possible, without political party. Pascal Fortin says, I bet all this Obedient movement after 2027, when election, they will never be found again. You don't win election by mouth. You don't play emotional politics and expect to win. People did not do election by mouth. Though. People voted. People stood by their word in 2023. People voted for Obi very well. It is rigging that caused all these things. So people should not say that people are winning election with emotions. No. Nigerians came out in 2023 and we really wanted that change. We really wanted somebody else to enter. But INEC, they decided to be the devil's incarnate. Chinedu Obineme says, without Peter Obi, there is no Labour Party, period. Labour Party has never won any election in Nigeria. They must have won elections, just that they are not as popular before Peter Obi came. Joseph Oye says, exactly, the Obedient movement is larger, bigger than Labour Party. Obi is into Labour Party, made it what it is today. Labour Party has never had a presidential candidate like Obi before. Okay now. Okonlawo Aliyu says the LP is in control in Ondo State for good 8 years before the disobedient children came and turned it into tribal religious movement. Ugochukwu replies, says Obidients is all about Labour Party. Once Obi pulls out, nothing will remain again. It will be dead. True, if Obi leaves, it will not be popular as it is now. Because before Obi came, it was not as popular. They might have been winning House of Rep and all of that, or governorship election, but they were not as popular until Obi actually came into the picture. Justin Joko says, my brother, make una leave Labour Party. Anything wey Yoruba enter, don dabaru. As Tinubu is using Wike to scatter PDP, so he is using Abure to scatter Labour Party. Soon, go chop am for mouth betrayals. Additionally, Remi says, Obidient needs to form political party. It's not about mouth. LP has been in existence before you just turn it to Obidient party. During Mimiko reign for 8 years in Ondo State, Mimiko did not turn it into a Yoruba party. Why are you running away from Abga? Confused people. Segun Balogun says, impersonation is their food. IPOB dissidents calling themselves Obedience Movement to deceive the gullibles. Nobody is gullible. We just want good politicians. We just want to have peace of mind. We just want people that will have the interest of people at heart. And Obi is the only candidate that looks as if he's better and will do something to help us in this country. So that is why people are voting for him. And not just because, we are gullible. No, we are not gullible. We are just tired of bad government. We are tired. Okechukwu Aladun says Obi, Zom, Obedience, and gullible Igbo noisemakers are drawbacks to Labour Party. Aside from OT that won election on his personal recognition and achievement, which election did Zombie Obedient aid others to win? Anti-democratic stooges, family of fascists, Adolf Hitler and Benito Mussolini. Damien Akaita replies to him, you are completing a very deep darkness by saying Alex Otti is the only person who wins election in the party. LP might not have been, very popular before Obedience came, but they have been winning election. But we know that, it was because of Obedience that Alex Otti won the governorship election. Some people won House of Rep because of LP, because everybody was like, it is Labour Party that we want. Even when, Banky W was supposed to win his election, but because he was in PDP, people shanked PDP, shanked APC. They had everything, LP, and that was why that man won LP in Etiosa local government. Because LP was, everybody was supportive of Labour Party, and it was because of Obi. It is not because of any other person. So we can say that Obi made LP to be more popular. They were not as recognized the way they are recognized now before. My listeners, what do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.